Daiki from Japan. In my past, I went through a stage where I was disconnected from society. What really saved me during that time was open-minded coffee community, a free culture that embraced diversity and creativity. Today, I'd like to express that experience through a cup of coffee. This cup of coffee has many layers of different aroma, acidity, flavor, and sweetness. This indeed is diversity. In other words, complexity in coffee. To express this complexity, I use 3T complexity framework. This framework links my story to the design of the coffee and is made up of three elements: fermentation time, terroir, and transformation through roast. First, let's take a look at time influence. As fermentation progresses, acids, alcohol, and esters are produced by bacteria. This changes acidity and aroma. I will use 3 coffee today. The first 2 are both Colombia Mikaba Geisha. One is carbonic maceration natural. The other is extended fermentation. They are both from the same origin, but have different fermentation time. I blend these in a ratio 3 parts natural, 2 parts extended. This will give you a soft acidity, like a grape, as well as complex flavor, such as floral and grape notes. Next is terroir. I blend Mikaba with Bolivia Agro-Takeshi Geisha, fully washed. By doing so, the Mikaba's lactic and grape impression will be combined with Takeshi's citric and malic impression and flavor impression, floral and citrus notes. Blending coffee with different terroir and processing enhances complexity, creates harmonious flavors. The blend ratio is 3 parts Mikaba, 1 part Takeshi. Finally, transformation. Changing the roasting profile alters the balance of sweet aroma and sweet taste. This is because as roasting progresses, the Maillard reaction and caramelization reduce the sugar which forms sweet taste, which in turn generates sweet aroma. In other words, there is a trade-off between sweet aroma and sweet taste. Today, I use 2 roast levels for each coffee. Outron 80, which has predominantly sweet aroma. Outron 90, which has predominantly sweet taste. I blend these at a 1-to-1 ratio. This results in broader Outron range, which would not be possible in a single batch. The result, the combination of a sweet acidity and sweet aroma. Now, how do we extract this complex flavor designed through the 3T complexity framework that comes next to him? 3F extraction method. For this method, I use 15 grams of coffee, 250 grams of water, and extraction time about 2 minutes 40. I make 4 pours. Water TDS is 90 ppm. The ratio of magnesium and calcium is 2-to-1. The first step in the 3F method is Fresnel filtration. I use traditional Fresnel filter, which is effective at extracting oils and fibers, while preventing inclusion of very fine particles. Using Fresnel filter adds viscosity and thickness to the mouthfeel, while enhancing smoothness. The second step is fractional extraction. I fine grind the coffee using an Acaia Orbit grinder. After grinding, the coffee is sifted into coarse and fine particles to adjust extraction timing. I set the coarse particles into the filter first. The fine particle added later. This allows appropriate extraction of all coffee components in the filter. The coarse grind brings out lively acidity and high clarity. The fine grind brings out sweet acidity, reminiscent of ripe fruits. Oh, sorry. The result, high clarity and good balance. The third step is fluctuation brewing. In my first 3 pours, I use 93 degrees water to bring out floral notes and sweetness. In my last 1 pours, I lower the temperature to 60 degrees to lower extraction, astringent and bitter flavors. This makes texture smoother and gives long-lasting aftertaste. Now, let's take a look at the tasting notes. In the aroma, you will find orange, grape, and floral. For the flavor, at hot to cold you will find orange, grape, and honey. As it cools down, you can find plum. In the aftertaste, you will find orange and grape, lingering sweetness. Acidity, you will find orange, apple, and grape. Sweetness, you will find orange, grape, and honey. Mouthfeel, you will find smooth texture. At hot to warm, you will find round mouthfeel. At cold, you will find juicy mouthfeel. The intensity is medium to medium plus for all categories. Okay, judges, please enjoy the aroma directly from the server. Here you are. And jurors, please enjoy. Thank you for waiting. Please enjoy the aroma. Okay, judges, may I? Good. Now let me introduce how to enjoy this coffee. Please drink directly from the cup to evaluate all categories. This pink cup emphasizes the sweetness. Also, the smooth and thick rim will emphasize viscosity and smoothness. Here you are. Please enjoy. This is yours. Please enjoy. Thank you for waiting. Please enjoy. Okay, judges. I believe that in order to pursue good coffee, it's important to enjoy its diversity and creativity with an open mind. Because that's where innovation is born and continue into the future. I believe that as long as we stay open-minded, a world of specialty coffee will continue to grow and evolve. Please enjoy this coffee with an open mind. I'm sure you'll discover a little glimpse of the future. Thank you. Time.
And that was competitor number 19.